Do a baking stream, Red Devil. Dude, have you any idea? You should see our kitchen. It's so messy. I haven't opened any of it, Connor. I haven't opened any of the PO box. Neelansh, I haven't forgotten to upload the pictures. I've been streaming. I'll have to do them later. I need to photograph them. Wakotaku, thank you for gifting a sub to Speedy Chris. And Mr. Shia SDL, welcome to the net house.
Did you see my resounding win?
We need photos of everything.
What, those ones?
No, horrible photos, so I can put them on Instagram. Yes, nice photos. Oh dear. No, you firefighter, you're alright. You can keep your super active nephew. Good morning, TJ. Honestly though, Mrs. Squirrel's been at it like for days trying to get that ready. And she's not been well. Like, cause she has to like make everything and prepare it all. The kids just turn up and decorate. Auto it for you, welcome back. What is going on with this traffic? And you, TJ. Not usually epic, no. She should start a baking channel. She hasn't got time. Angel of the North over there, just a silhouette. Yeah. I need something pro drive.
Fantastic.
Connor had a cold. Yep. She was in bed most of Saturday. Battery H, Merry Christmas for the entire Squirrel Clan. Thank you, Battery. Merry Christmas to you. Good morning, Mr. Avenger. Christmas Eve for you, Avenger. The weird thing is, Avenger, there's people in chat who are celebrating Christmas before you. Blimey, that was a drop. No, not true, Avenger. There's plenty of places in Europe that celebrate it on the 24th. So they just hack it. It is, it's just cheating. It's exactly right. I know where South Shields is, Lucas. My nephew and his wife live in Newcastle. Like a glove. We're over 96.5 now. Let's see if we can get to Iceland.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I'm have to go via Inverness. We'll take some peas to Inverness. Looks like it's finally stopped snowing. You know, it'd be great if you could just accept the job from that screen. Which you can if you go, like, jobs from current place, but you don't know that the job that you want is from here. There used to be Shu Harris, yeah. He celebrated Christmas every single day, didn't he? He did it for like 10 years or something, then got bored. Most people would have realised that that's a stupid idea a lot earlier on. Thanks. Blue Army, how you doing? Laptops, thank you for 25 months. Cup of tea. Frosty mod my Grimes. So we're going to have a night drive up to Inverness. Mr. Handy Hammy. Happy Christmas, Paul. Handy Hammy, thank you for the bits. And I wish you a very Merry Christmas, sir. Thank you. Hey, JD. From, I've had snow in this game for the last 2-3 hours. You can have it. Ridiculous amounts of snow. Oh yeah, sorry Tommy, white rain. Snow wave, Rome, snow wave. Yeah, if we get a job out of Inverness straight into Iceland, we'll have driven from Poland to Iceland in one night, which ain't bad. Pro Mods map on top of all the DLC trophy. I just saw a plane taking off then. Well, it would, Connor. And what about the people who like say, oh, I wish it was a one-to-one scale map? Imagine how long it would take. It's allegedly summer over here. It's been raining for days. Some people in chat of Venga say it's really hot over there right now. Epic Games here. Have a good one. Well, that's the thing, Earthen Lady. If you get stuck in bad traffic, these journeys can take a lot longer. New Zealand summers are weird. Yeah, I think you have more of a mixed It's a bit like the UK, isn't it? It's a lot more varied in the climate. Not Sam, I got you. Oh boy, oh boy. AI slowing down on a turn. Great. Hello from Indiana, long-time viewer. Merry Christmas to you, Levi. What, so you went in his cab for like 8 weeks? That's an epic journey. Four times 2 weeks. That's still a pretty long time, 2 weeks out on a truck. ProDrive, why do you want to see Island when you can already get it with Pro Mods? I'd like to see SCS do something that Pro Mods hasn't. You know what I mean? Because every time they release a country that Pro Mods has already done, we don't really benefit. I mean, you do in the sense that you can play it on multiplayer. But, you know, something different would be great. Yeah, like Portugal would be great. I don't think they'll go over to Africa, if I'm honest. Well, I don't know, Revolver. They'll probably have to change the name of the game then. Well, they don't have to roam. I mean, they could just take a ferry route into Portugal. But they would probably do Spain first. Well, I don't know, Mickey. I mean, they need to get the game on DX11. That's one thing. They could... There's so many things they could do. They could focus on getting the game on DirectX 11. They could build an official multiplayer into the game. They could build out the World of Trucks and the VTC side of things. They could change the gameplay so it's not what it was 5 years ago. It's like something completely different. They could make it so that you can get out your truck and walk around and jet wash it and it goes dirty. They could add physical damage to the game. There's just so many things they could do instead of truck skins and map DLC. There's a lot of stuff they could do. Yep, fully clickable dashboards. Full logistics planning. Well, that's what I mean by the gameplay changes, Chippy. You know, the job market is still pretty simple. It can be a lot more complex. And it could be linked to the back-end World of Trucks. And the World of Trucks servers could generate, like, bigger picture. Instead of just a job market randomly generating jobs that don't mean anything, it could join it all together to kind of have an in-game economy where you're moving resources around. A bit like they do with their events when they say, oh, we need to move like 1 million tons of earth from California. Like, you could do that kind of thing. You can have contracts, like proper contracts, where your company signs a contract with to deliver some stuff. And then you have to move the goods, and your drivers have to move the goods, like, or the multiplayer side have to, like, your VTC has to move the goods, like bigger picture things. Actually, seeing your AI drivers on the road, that would be nice. Proper breakdowns your fleet needs to go through, MOTs and repairs. I mean, this is the thing, like, you just, like, there's no sense of, like, say, detail repairs in the game. There's no maintenance. There's no sense of buying a second-hand truck and, you know, working your way up. What on earth? I keep seeing the AI do this on roundabouts. There's something weird going on. There's already a VTC. What do you mean there's already a VTC? Well, your truck should go in for maintenance. You know, trucks need to be serviced, don't they? So they need to go out of action for like a day or two while they get serviced. Yeah, failing weigh stations, just the ability to take illegal goods or overweight stuff, all that kind of add some risk element. Yep, Whiteland, I agree. That's what they're doing. Oh, Mickey D, I don't know, dude. I don't even want to think about that. Plan is to bring in heavy loads where you need to take the risk in taking no idea when it's going to happen. Don't you hate it when you get asked if you want Equality Street and all the good ones are gone, Connor? No, I don't hate that so much, Connor. I'll tell you what I hate, Connor. Getting asked do I want Equality Street, and when I put my hand in the Quality Street tin, half of the things in there are actually just wrappers. Because people before have taken one, unwrapped it, and thrown the wrapper back in the tin. Oh my god, that drives me nuts. You do that, Tugboat, you need to stop doing that. You really need to stop doing that, because there's going to be somebody that you know is getting really annoyed by that. Mr. Watchtower, 10,000 bits from Mr. Watchtower. Dude, 10,000 bits. That is over 9,000. I don't know what to say, Watchtower. Merry Christmas, Paul, to you and your family. Thank you for providing the Nut House with amazing content throughout the year. 10,000 bits is extremely generous, Watchtower. Thank you very much, sir. Have a Merry Christmas. That's like 5 digits. 10,000. 5 digits. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Thank you, Watchtower. Appreciate that, sir. Mr. Buccaneer, welcome back with a 9-baby Twitch month. 9-month baby Twitch baby. I can't say it. 9 months Twitch baby. How much is a 3-kilo Quality Street in the UK? Not sure. Mr. Rendlick, how are you, sir? Do you know what, Rendlick? I was looking at my Steam friends list just this afternoon, and you were on that list because I was getting ready for my end of year purge, and you was on that list, and it said not seen online for 1 year and 7 days, was it? Something like that. It was over a year since you've been seen online on Steam. I was like, yeah. Absolutely, Sugar Glider, dude. You've got to purge things at the end of the year. I got somebody on my friends list and I've not played a game with them for like a year. What is the point in being on my friends list? Let me put it that way. How long are you offline on the Blizzard friend list? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, is it the dynamic duo? It's the dynamic duo, Mr. Rob Jensen and Mr. Rupku. How you doing, boys? Thank you for the host, Rob. Sub-bomb! Mr. Watchtower, 25 subs gifted. I can't even read them. They've just gone... Mr. Watchtower, thank you for gifting 25 subscriptions to chat. You just made a lot of people happy. My panel is like a Christmas tree right now. It's just lit up. Thank you for gifting 25 subs. If you have just been gifted a sub from Watchtower, please remember to thank him. That's super generous. Thank you. Squirrel offline for 3 years? Nah. Nah. I was online yesterday. Renlick. It's online yesterday, sir. Oh, on Battle.net? Yeah, I don't play Battlefield anymore, that's why. Whoa! Missy? Crazy roundabout girl? Yeah, that's where you need to be. I just knock the bollard over. That's fine. That's where you should be, and this is where... Wait, you a bloke or a woman? I thought you had a beard then. She actually looks drunk. That's where you should be when I'm on the roundabout. Unbelievable. I'm telling you, ever since that Baltic DLC, the roundabout AI has gone a bit weird. Watchtower, my man, thank you so much. And 16 months sub, hard to believe. It's been 16 months. Thanks again for Paul. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Watchtower. Have a very, very Merry Christmas. And Mr. Devil Dude has just gifted 10 subs. That's a lot of subs. Thank you, Devil Dude. Your generosity is appreciated, guys. Thank you. Again, don't forget to thank Devil Dude if you just got gifted a sub. You get access, if you just got a sub, you get access to a whole lot of emotes. Awesome Doyle emotes, and you can join the Discord server. Is it Christmas or something? I think Santa's in the chat, Beaker. I don't know, Captain Flint. I was wondering that myself. 1 second. Let's see who we are. Oh, no, we're not close. We are... Actually, we was really close last week to another emote slot, but now we're like... let's take mental maths. We're 128 sub points away now, but we were like 20 away last week. What time is it? Top of the screen, my man. Yeah, Neelansh, I know, but let me put it this way, Neelansh. When I was driving without any mods, I still saw the AI doing crazy stuff on roundabouts. How many subs is 120 points? It's 128 T1 subs. Patstan. One subscription is 1 sub point. If it's just a basic tier 1, yeah, $5 sub. That's worth 1 point. A tier 2 sub is worth 2 points, and a tier 3 sub is worth 5 points. Bob a night, good night. What are points, mate? Prizes. Hold me live. Have a great Christmas, sir. Don't forget, guys, I am live tomorrow as well. So don't be thinking I'm not streaming because it's not Thursday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday. I'll be streaming tomorrow and I'll be streaming Christmas Day. So I will be here Christmas Eve. I will take you into Christmas Day. And I'll be here on Christmas Day as well. Thank you, Ma. You don't have to, sir, but thank you. Mr. Bretson. Wait, what time is it, Bretson? In Guam? Oh boy, slow down. No, it's not Gary Lauder. 10,000 bits is basically $100, which is about £90, £85. Divide 100 by 1.2 and that's how many pounds it is. Coming up on 8 AM. You're an early riser. That's my bedtime. Spitfire, the schedule for the week has been out a while. That's your Christmas schedule. So you can see there that I am live tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'm also live on Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Yeah, but Gary, there might be more than one Gary in chat. Pringle has gifted a sub to Alex Wilson on Twitch. Thank you so much, Pringle. Welcome back, Alex. Is Sea of Thieves still active? Yeah, they just released more content for it. Tron, Merry Christmas, happy 16 months. Out of all the games you've played this year, what will be your game of the year? Yikes. Yikes. I don't think a game this year has, like, nothing's that's come out really shook my earth, as it were. Yeah, it is Captain Jack. I haven't amended that screenshot, that's why. Yeah, Christmas Day is going to just be 7 days to die. I decided to just make it 7 days to die that day. And then we can get more done. Oi! Oh boy, that was close. I have no idea what is going on again with the AI, but that was close. Where have we gone? Dude, what on earth? It just randomly stopped? That was hung? Yeah, look, that one's doing it as well. They're all doing crazy stuff. Oh, the hazard lights are coming on. Driving into each other. Like, what on earth is that boy doing? I'll leave him to it. Artificially incompetent. DD wheel's too expensive for trucking, to be honest. BBB. Beast Saber. And I've already got a Fanatec belt-driven wheel. Beast Saber, 19 months. Hyped to see you playing 7 Days to Die on Christmas Day. Will you be continuing the save game you started last Christmas? We can't. They released an update recently that broke all the save games. Because the original Maze game map is very different now. Very different. So we'll be starting afresh on the new map. And we can't really continue on the old one because the same people that used to play it are not around anymore. So it just wouldn't work, basically. We need to build it. We need to build out a new version, a new map. Alpha 17, as it's called. What's 7 Days to Die? Zombie survival. Every 7 days is a blood moon, and the zombies go absolutely crazy and attack you. Yeah, Jack M, I know. The notification thing's just gone crazy. When you sub-bomb, that's what happens. Used to play Siege, do you still play it now again? I do still play it now and again, Tiger. I was playing it last week. I kind of pick it up, play it for a while, and then we stop playing for a bit. Yes, Kirby, we got 100 sub-bomb last week, I think it was. Which was just nuts. Did you, Gary? The notifications do go crazy when that happens. You installed Steam again, Renlick. Are you even playing games anymore? I don't know, Tommy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, when I quickly tested 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 yesterday, the zombie melee is still as bad as it ever was. As in, you can run up to a zombie, hit it, step back 2 meters, it swings, and even though you're 2 meters away, you still get hit by it. It's really annoying. Get out in, Pierce. Also, when the zombies get closer to each other, they buff each other now, so they do loads more damage. So if you let them cluster, they're going to punch through your walls. Game Hearthstone from time to time. So, like, you don't even play World of Tanks anymore. They're not attracted to forges or fires as the patch notes suggested. What attracts them now then, Hulkster? You don't have a computer? What? What is going on? Invoke a Dead, can we have English please? Catch me would kill you or evict you. I'll show you in daytime warfare, yeah. Well, you can kind of see it there, but... Right, let's see if we can get to Iceland at all. Belfast. Stavanger. Oh, hang on, there's one. Wooden beams. That looks good. Or empty pallets. Let's do it. This is going to be fun to get out of. It worked. So rude. I don't care. The AI has bashed me up tonight. Hey. Sven, good evening. Yeah, you just gotta push your way in with the AI. Gotta show him who's boss. My traffic density is on 8. Which kind of makes it fun. $25 wasabi bombs. False feedback, yep. Mr. Cause is now playing My Summer Car. Stalker. The reception is tomorrow, so you managed to make it. Wow, congrats. Merry Christmas, Mr. Renlick. Oh no, it's snowing again. No. Crunchy road hype. It's like a bowl of Kellogg's Crunchy Nut cornflakes. Good night, Levi. Wrong one. Waiting on somebody frosty mode. Either when it doesn't work, or February or so. Where the heck are we going? Okay. That's floating a bit. You did grow some in summer. Oh, you got a bit of the old facial there, Renly. Let's have a look at the route. This bit's pretty snowy. Like it's very slippy in that bit. Should be interesting. Probably want to top my fuel up before we get to Iceland. Yeah, you get ads with Twitch Prime now. It's really annoying. Even when you're subbed to the channel. Despite the fact they give us an option as a broadcaster that you tick the option to say don't show ads to subs, with Twitch Prime you still get one. Well, Solid, you should do what you want to do. I think they do a Venga. Good night, Renlick. Have a good one. Nothing to see here. Hey, nobody noticed Bigfoot.